Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Scratch that, this is my first YouTube video. So excited. I was tempted to say welcome back to my YouTube channel, then I realized that this is my first video. Welcome back, guys. As you all know, you may not know, my name is Temilade Salami. I'm an environmentalist. I'm also a creative. I do designs. I write. I'm a poet. I wear many hats, like many people say, and I am super excited to be doing this. What should you be expecting from my channel? Faith content, career content. If you're an environmentalist, you are in for an amazing time. Even if you're not an environmentalist, trust me, you're going to be enjoying all the content I'm going to bring in. You're going to enjoy all the content I'm going to be bringing right to your face. And definitely expect lifestyle content. So we can call it career, faith, and lifestyle content. So what do I do? Like I said, I'm an environmentalist, and then I am the founder of Eco Warriors. It's a group of young professional environmentalists who are leading environmental change through tree planting, ocean conservation, advocacy, climate change awareness, plastic waste management, and so on and so forth. You can check for more details on my organization's page at Eco Warriors NG. I'm going to put that right on the screen. And what else do? I do designs, I write. I love to just write good stuff, actually. And like I said, I'm so excited to be here. And I know I'm not looking into the camera right now, I'm looking at myself, but this is my first YouTube video, so I'm allowed to, take it slowly. So I did a get to know me tag on Instagram, and some questions were asked by my followers, and I promised to answer those questions on my first YouTube video. So I'm going to be doing that right now. So let's get right into it. Let's get right into the questions. I'm not going to be answering all the questions because some of them are just so funny. So the first question I was asked was, what should we expect on your channel? Definitely career, faith, and then lifestyle content. The second question was, did you attend Afe Babalola University? Guys, I went to the University of Lagos, University of First Choice and Nation's Pride, and I studied marine biology. The third question was, are you married? Why do people think that I'm married? Why do you guys think I'm married? I am not married. In case you've seen this ring on this video, this ring is a fashion ring, and I got it somewhere. Then the fourth question is, when will you marry? Children of God. Why? Okay, when will you marry? I don't know, or I know, but I don't want to say. But soon. Why did you choose your career path? This is actually a long video. I mean, a video for a totally different time. But the reason why I chose my career path is because while I was studying dentistry and dental surgery at the University of Lagos, something happened and I had to move to marine biology, which was an entirely different course. But some of the works that we did, or some of the courses that we did then, we had to go to field, we had to go to the lagoon, the popular Lagos lagoon, that water you see under the Third Milan Bridge. And every time we go on field trip, I'm always seeing plastics in our waterways, just a lot of disgusting things in the waterways. I'm like, okay, this thing has to stop. I know it hasn't stopped, but yeah, that was the first thing that actually spurred me to start my journey as an environmentalist. Like I said, this is going to be like a totally different video where I'm going to be dissecting the whole journey from studying a medical course to moving to marine biology, and how I was able to just balance and not get. I was actually depressed because everybody has started calling you doctor. My father said my name was Dr. Temi, and then you tell people you're studying a course that has to do with water and fish. doesn't make sense, you know. But then I'm so happy that that happened, because God literally redirected my path, and it was the best thing that happened to me that year. The next question, this beauty is plenty, how do you maintain it? As you can see, guys, I am not wearing makeup. I actually wore makeup for this video last night, but it took the light and I had to wipe the makeup off, and I went to bed. But I was so determined I'm going to do this video today, right? And that is why I'm doing it with no lights, no anything. I'm just putting this tripod right at my window and I'm doing this video. This beauty is plenty. See, I don't know, maybe we should ask God. But basically, nothing too serious. I just make sure that I moisturize a lot. I don't want to say I invest in moisturizer, because how much is moisturizer? Sometimes 2k, 3k, right? But I just make sure that I moisturize a lot. Currently, I'm not putting anything on my face except my lip gloss and then my moisturizer. That's all. But it doesn't apply to everybody. So do what works for you, and probably see a dermatologist. The next question is, what did you study in school and which school? I attended University of Lagos. I've answered that, and I studied marine biology, the best course. What are your pet peeves? First of all, I think I'm going to come back to that question. I'm going to come back to it. Where did you meet your boyfriend? You people. This one is just for another time, but yeah, I met my boyfriend through a friend. His name is Dami, and I met my boyfriend via a video call in the DM. Via a video call. Go and answer your DM. You don't know who is there. But oh my God. See, it's a long story, but I met him via a friend through a video call. That was the first time I was seeing his face, and then when a long distance relationship before we now finally saw ourselves in Zanzibar. The best day of my life that year. Then what motivates you? I think seeing a lot of wrong things in this society motivates me, and the fact that I want to change them. So until I see something change, I'm like, no, there's still something to be done. So is it safe to say problems? that's not a good thing, but problems is one of those things that actually motivates me. And then I like money. Guys, I'm just joking, but I don't want this video to be too serious, but you get the joke, right? Then the next question is, were there things you did not like about Mr. Shipper? By the way, Mr. Shipper is my boo. When you first met him, and if yes, how were you able to get over them? The way, see, even if you're not dating anybody, your siblings, your friends, they will definitely do things that you don't like. It's now left to you on how to handle those things and know that this is just like, I won't say the weak part of this person, but this is not the person. This is what the person does, but it doesn't define them, right? So you focus more on their strength rather than focus on their weakness. I think one of the things that I had issues with then, which is not an issue anymore, was the fact that Babe was so exposed. And when I say so exposed, not in the bad way, like he had traveled to different countries, he knew so many things, and this was just me. I was just growing. I was in Unilag, like, you know. You know, if you're in Nigeria, you think you know things, you don't know nothing. That's why I always tell people to always read articles outside Nigeria, talk to your friends outside Nigeria. If you don't have one, follow people that post content outside where you are, even if it's not Nigeria, anywhere you are. Just try to put your focus outside also, not just what is happening here. So like, it was very exposed. So if I say one, it's probably saying 1,000, and I'm like, bro, can you just take it slow for me? Like, I never traveled to 20 countries. Can you just take it slow? But it was, with time, I just grew up to the pace by just reading articles and also learning different things. And yeah, I'm always very open to learning from him, so that helped me a lot. The next question is, how long have you been married? Guys, I am not married. I repeat, I never marry. I'm not married yet. But yeah, definitely I'm going to get married. I'm not engaged yet soon. That's even the funniest part. So I'm not married yet. But let's just keep it at that. Then what inspires you? The Holy Spirit. Oh, now you give me inspiration. The Holy Spirit inspires me. And you know, that point where I think it happens to me almost every time, where you're just sitting and God just keep dropping things on your mind. God just keep dropping ideas on your mind, and you just know that you know when you see, when you just open your window slightly and you see that light seep through your curtain, and you want to open the old curtain just to see the full glory of that sun or the light. That's how it feels when God gives me ideas and I'm like, yes, I need to do this. This is so inspiring. I need to do it. I hope I'm not talking too much in this video. This is my first video, so you guys should pardon me. Then the next, I hope that answered your question anyway. Then the next question is, how did you come to know God? Because your surname sounds like a Muslim name. So in case you don't know, my surname is Salami, and my name is Temilade. How did I come to know God? So my mom is a Christian and she had Christian sisters. They are still Christians, and I went there for holidays and they were all going to church. So I followed them to church, and meeting Jesus is the sweetest thing ever that happened to me. So I had this, I tasted something good. I wanted more, and I knew, yes, I had to dig deeper. And when I got to university, is it safe to say I became a full-blown when I got to the university, I became a full-blown Christian. When I say full-blown, like I wasn't shuffling the mosque and the church. I was now fully a Christian, and I'm so grateful to all the fellowships I attended in Unilag. God bless you. Where did you grow up? I grew up in Mushin, Mushin. You guys can't believe, but I grew up in Mushin, that rugged area where they shoot, where they, but that's what, that's the reality of that place. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. Like, you can literally be walking on the road and you just hear that something has just happened, or you just hear gunshots. That area is that rugged. I don't know about now. Some parts of Mushin are safe, but some parts you really don't want to step your leg into that place. But I'm so grateful that I grew up there. Like, I don't even know if I should say I'm so grateful, but nothing happened to me. I'm alive. All my sisters are okay. None of them, nothing is wrong with them. So it's not a bad place to live. I still have people living there. Like, there are many good parts of Mushin, so that if there's anybody living in Mushin watching this, doesn't mean that the place is a bad place. But trust me, it takes grace and discipline for you to raise a child in that place. What are your fears? My fears, I don't think I really have any fears, but I think I used to fear rejection. When I say rejection, like maybe applying for something and it doesn't come through. But yeah, God taught me a big lesson last year, and I want to just hope that I'm able to share the success story very soon by God's grace. But my fear is getting rejected. I have also come to terms with the fact that nobody can reject me. You can reject what I do, but you can't reject me, because the Holy Spirit lives inside me. So you cannot reject me. I used to fear rejection, but not anymore. My first pet peeve would be that I hate it when people shout at me. Like, just talk to me. We are all human beings. I can hear you. We don't need to be shouting at me. I don't like it. Then the second one is, I don't like it when people are entitled. I hate it. Whew. We've come to the end of this video, and I am so happy that I did this finally. As I speak, my phone is currently on 10%, but I did this, and that's what matters. No ring lights, nothing. My phone is currently on a tripod, and my lighting is not the best, but I did this video regardless, and I'm so happy. Thank you guys for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe so that you won't be missing out. The next video is going to be hot. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be sweet. It's going to be sweet, like Fowls says. I think we've come to the end of this video. God damn it. Guys, don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends. I now have a YouTube channel. Beat it. All right, guys, bye.